Let's get started with lesson 1-2. 1-2 has to deal with how business activities change the accounting equation. Now with the accounting equation, we need to summarize it a little bit. Remember, we have assets equals liabilities plus owner's equity. Okay, but that's not very specific. Okay, we have tons of assets, we might have tons of liabilities, so we need to be more specific. And what we do is for each one we will break things down into accounts, which is a record summarizing information pertaining to a single item. Some accounts we may have are cash, supplies. Each account will be given a title, and then throughout the year we will be determining the balance of the account. Okay, each account will have a balance, so we can look at that account and figure how much we have in cash, how much we have in supplies. All right, and then throughout the day we will also be recording transactions. Okay, keyword here, this is what changes our accounting equation. They're business activities that either change our asset, liability, or owner's equity. Depending on the business activity, sometimes the assets might go up or down, liabilities might go up or down, and owner's equity might go up and down. All right, let's get going with our lesson. All right, work together 1-2 covers determining how transactions change an accounting equation. Remember, transactions are day-to-day business activities that make our assets, liabilities, or owner's equity goes up and down. So here's our work together. Let's just go through a few of the problems here. So if I bought supplies on account, again, first thing we have to decide is what accounts are being affected. Well, we have supplies and we have account, which would be a liability. Supplies is an asset. The supply is going up or down. It's going up because now we have more. Let me get the plus sign here. And then we have an account, which means eventually we will owe that person money later. So that would be a liability. So that increases because now I owe them money. If something were to happen, they would get a little piece of my asset. All right, so again, if I look at this, do my assets equals liabilities plus owner's equity? If I have a plus on this side, I should have a plus on this side, so it does equal. Next, receive cash from owner as an investment. Again, we need to break this down. Receive cash. Cash is an asset. If I'm receiving cash, that means money's going up, so my asset increases. And then remember that owner, that is classified under an owner's equity. Owner's equity, again, tells me my worth. The owner here is investing into their company, so they're investing in what they're worth. So that means their capital is also going to go up, or their owner's equity goes up. All right, again, do assets equals liabilities plus owner's equity? My assets are increasing. If I hit go over the equal sign, that means something over here should increase, and my owner's equity does. All right, number 3, paid cash for insurance. All right, let's look at paid cash. Cash is an asset, it's going down. So I have to do a minus. For insurance, remember insurance is an asset. It's something we own. So if I am buying insurance, then that's going to increase. So over here, we probably have to do plus first. Plus. I have 2 assets being affected here, so I need to have a plus for my insurance, a minus for cash. Now remember, if 2 accounts on the same side are being affected and we don't cross over it, we have to have a plus or minus to make sure my accounting equation stays equal. Assets equals liabilities plus owner's equity. So I have to have a plus minus here because they kind of cancel each other out. All right, and the last one, paid cash on account. Again, paid cash would be an asset. So my asset is going down on account. That on account, remember, is a liability. Okay, since I'm paying them their money, I don't owe them money anymore. So my liability will have to go down. And again, we're going back to my assets equals liabilities plus owner's equity. My asset must go down because I'm paying cash, and if I go over the equal sign, I have to have a minus on this side. Well, my liabilities goes down. So my assets do equals liabilities plus owner's equity. And that is our next step in the accounting equation. Good luck.